What's going on today? We're going to be cleaning up the 67. We just recently got it running good and it's driving. So the next thing I would like to do is get this thing cleaned up. I don't think it's been washed in like close to 30 years. So that'll be a big win. I'll show you over here. So you can kind of see right here. You can see the reflection in that. So what I did there was just hit it with a little bit of the Sweet Patina Century Polish, and that's the game plan on the whole truck. I think it's going to shine up quite a bit. It's really chalky right now, so that'll be way better. Also, I threw the back bumper on it. I think that makes it look pretty sweet. It didn't have it on there before. That's the first time the bed's ever been cleaned out, I think, since I've had the vehicle. We got floors wiped down, obviously. Clean the windshield, but she's pretty cracked up, but it's just gonna have to be what it is for now. I'm really digging the way this truck's coming out. Let's drive it up to the house real quick and see what we got. So the first thing I'm going to be using is So Fresh, So Clean on this thing. It just kind of helps to go over this thing and get some of the oxidation off of it and everything else. I'm going to wet it down, hit it with some of this, see what we got.
Then we would have wet. Did not get us wet, Dad. He's not coming, Vincent.
All right, so we got pretty much all that haze out of there. You can still see, because we did that rough part of the sponge, it's kind of chalky, so we're gonna go back with the Century Polish now. Hopefully we'll end up with a kind of a shine, kind of like it's got with this wet look to it, instead of that chalkiness. Let's get going. First we need to dry this thing off a little bit. Can't wait to get all the comments for how stupid I am for polishing a patina truck, but at the end of the day, I really don't care. The ones of you that matter are here. So if you're interested, huh? Apparently stupid is a bad word. I just got told off by the kids. So anyway, if you guys are interested in any Sweet Patina products, I'll have a link down below, and you can also use this code right here and get yourself some. It's great stuff. If your ride's a little bit farther gone than what my truck is, you got Sweet Patina Polish. That's like the most popular thing. You want to do that instead of clear coating something, because that clear coat likes to flake off and nobody wants to see that. So let's see if we can't polish this thing up.
Percentage of all the tips.
Well, it's starting to rain, so we're gonna have to resume this at a later date, or maybe out in the shop. Okay, so I got the truck out here to the shop, got it dried off, and started tinkering around with the front driver's side fender. And to say that I'm kind of blown away is an understatement. This paint has a lot of life left in it. Let me spin you around here and show you. Check that out. Is that not insane? Like, look at the reflection in there. I mean, it's even got some depth to it. So I am stoked. Like, this truck is gonna look so sick, all polished out. Like, I thought it would come out pretty decent, but I didn't have any idea it would be to this level. So to say I'm pumped is, like I said, an understatement. So obviously we got the hood to do. I've polished around on this a little bit, but you can see it doesn't have near, you can see swirl marks and everything, but that's when it started raining up there, so didn't get to polish that out as much as that. I mean, that's insane. Crazy. So yeah, we've got some polishing to do to this thing, so let's get on it. That gives me a lot of daggone gumption to get after it, but look at that. Man, that's killer. Look at that dead paint there, and then down to this. Like, that's like the difference between like a crappy old patina truck and like one that looks really cool. So Lily, you liking this rain? She's not as impressed with the fender as I am, but look at that thing. How can you be mad at that? So let's keep on hammering. So after I polish this thing out, I'm using a little bit of Sweet Patina's Happy Ending. It's just like a quick detailer. You can use this on literally a sweet paint job, or you can use it on something like this. I use it a lot of the times right after I sauce like the 64 or like Timmy 71, but it's also really good. Throw on there right after getting a polishing. Just a quick little spritz like this. And then you can wipe it all down, and you've seen the results. I mean, it speaks for itself. So, let's see what we got. All right, so yesterday we got pretty much the driver's side. What I would say was pretty dang good. Kind of ran out of time, but today we're gonna be focusing on this passenger side. It's a little bit heavier patinaed, but I think it'll shine up pretty good. You can see the door is pretty patinaed out, and then also we get some primer coming through back there. So I'm just gonna set you up on a little time lapse. We'll jam this side out hopefully, and hopefully we'll have a shiny truck by the end of it. Alrighty, so that's gonna wrap this one up. I know it was kind of a short video, but there's only so much you can show. We're getting a little bit farther on the 67 here, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. As you can see here, we need to obviously replace on that windshield, and we got here, we've got drop spindles, we got disc brake conversion, and then back here in this box, we got some 3-inch drop coils, because currently we're sitting on some cut coils. So once we get all that lined out, I think this thing's gonna be pretty much ready for the road. We got to get a headlight and stuff like that. Just a lot of little things, but yeah. So thanks for hanging in there. Got a really exciting video coming up here soon. Made another purchase, so I can't wait to show you guys. I'm actually heading up there right now to film that. So yeah, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and like the video if you enjoyed it. I'll see y'all on the next one.